Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from Copenhagen, Denmark today. Welcome! So we are here up the north of, south of Scandinavia, north of Europe. And yeah, we have a very interesting 6 p.m. schedule here for you guys. Shout out to MP if you are still around. Many moons ago you were asking, but I didn't have any Copenhagen running that way. But I still have an old list here where every now and then I may just put something in there from old requests. Like I said, I don't do any more new requests at the moment because the schedules are very short that I'm doing, so it's not really worth it. We'll just wait for the next version to come out and then we'll see how we go. So, but today we have included, and you can see these on these 3 white no livery aircrafts that you can see here, right around me, and that is Brabant's Regional Airlines. They are they used to exist. They don't exist anymore, I don't think. I think they shut down last year. But we see a ATR 72-600, a Fokker 50, and the Avro RJ85, which used to be their fleet, and I've included them. It's a Swedish regional airline, and even though we do have a flight there to Hamburg and I don't know, Manchester or something like that, I don't know. I didn't bother about it that much. But as you can see, these 3 here, Brabant's Regional Airlines, are just airline that we've never seen before, and MB was mentioning, and I've put these in. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and you MB, if you're still around, you will as well. Apart from that, we'll turn on some lights and I'll give you some ideas. Today, for the first time, we are going to use runway 12 for arrival, so every flight coming from the top going down. And is going to interfere into this area here, which could be interesting to see, to cross the to turn off here on Bravo possibly. I have no idea because I've never seen it before, so we're going to find out and see if that's going to cause us a handicap with any aircrafts that I may want to use out of this area to go along Bravo to enter runway 22 right up here, because I'm going to be using runway 22 right for departures and runway 12 for arrivals. Arrivals will be coming in hard and heavy in a 1 minute delay, so it's going to be pretty heavy, and trying to get all these aircrafts on the right hand side across, and these ones somehow included in there. So that is our handicap for today. I hope you guys will enjoy. So without further ado, let's unpause and let's get going. Ryanair 406, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Ryanair 406.
City of Ireland 651, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right. City Ireland 651.
Of course we're going to go the hard way.
Ground. Danish 82 request taxi runway 22 right.
Danish 82 continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Danish 82.
Scandinavian 567 continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scandinavian 567. Tower. City Ireland 1707 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 159 continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scandinavian 159 tree.
Oh, this is an interesting one, isn't it? 2 aircrafts ready and nobody's moving. Wonderful.
Ground. Nordrands tree 212 request taxi runway 22 right.
NEWARK tree 212 continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Nordrands tree 212.
Scandinavian 567 runway 22 right. See if that helps.
Runway 22 right. Scandinavian 567.
Oh, now he's moving.
Ground. Scandinavian 751 request pushback.
Let's see. Actually, I'll have a look and see where this first aircraft is going to land. The NOR Trans. NOR 3198 pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right at Alpha Tree.
Ground. 22 right at Alpha Tree pushback approved. Nordrands tree 198.
So let's go and see, because I have no idea where these aircrafts are going to turn off. Scandinavian 567, hold short of taxiway Yankee.
Hold short of taxiway Yankee, Scandinavian 567.
Scandinavian 159er3, runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right, Scandinavian 159er tree.
Let's see, maybe they go
Tower,
all the way down to the bottom.
Scandinavian 419er inbound runway 12.
Be interesting.
Ground, City Ireland 1868 request pushback.
Rival 1258, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 22 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Rival 1258.
So he's definitely going a lot
Ground,
further.
Scandinavian 1685 request pushback.
Danish 82, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Danish 82.
NEWARK trans 3212, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, Nordrands 3212.
Ryanair 406, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 406.
City of Ireland 651, runway 22 right, line up and wait. So we
Runway
definitely
22 right, line up and wait. City Ireland
have an
651.
issue here with the Rival and the B-line. B-line is coming in a lot faster, and Rival is moving down very, very slow. So most probably we may have to do a go-around. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Rival 1258, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left, Rival 1258.
Let's hopefully we can
North
get him
Trans
away.
3303 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 1685, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Scandinavian
We're
1685.
going to wait for the Rival to touch down so we can give B-line
Ground,
final
Nordrands 31908 request taxi runway 22 right.
clearance to land. It'll be a short one. City of Ireland 651, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, City Ireland 651.
Danish 82, runway 22 right, line up and wait. There's our
Runway
Rival
22
coming
right,
in.
line up and
B-line
wait.
is still good.
Danish 82.
B-line 259, our runway 12 clear to land, wind is 203 knots. So
Runway
how close
12
is
cleared
he?
to land. B-line 259er.
Okay, hopefully it'll be good enough,
Ground,
fast enough.
Scandinavian 1221 request pushback.
NEWARK trans 3565, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, Nortrans 3565.
Ryanair 406, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening, Ryanair 406.
Oh, beautiful. Rival made it, and here comes
Ground,
B-line.
Nordrands 2901 request pushback.
B-line is going to go move all the way at the back. We had those two
Tower,
Scandinavians
Ryanair
sitting
407
down there.
inbound runway 12.
Very nice. Rival 1258. Taxi to terminal. Not yet. Not yet. Scandinavian 567, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta.
Runway 22 right by a Yankee Delta, Scandinavian
Hopefully
567.
he can get past him here.
Ground,
He's not going
Scanwing
to stop
1641
here.
request pushback.
Hopefully he can get past it. That would be wonderful. Danish 82, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Can
Runway
he get past?
22
It
right
looks
cleared
like he
for
can get
takeoff,
past. Ooh, lucky.
Danish 82.
Rival 1258, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron, Rival 1258.
City of Ireland 1707, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, City Ireland 1707.
NEWARK trans 3212, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Nordrands 3212.
Oh, Scandinavian 159er3, hold position. Rival 1258, hold position.
Say again, Scandinavian 159er tree.
Scandinavian 159er3, hold position.
Hold position, Rival 1258.
Why aren't you
Hold
listening?
position, Scandinavian 159er tree.
Scandinavian 159er3, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta. Yes.
Runway 22 right by a Yankee Delta, Scandinavian 159er tree.
Okay. So busy
Ground,
here at the moment.
Scandinavian 1685 request taxi runway 22 right.
City of Ireland 651, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, City Ireland 651.
B-line 259er, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, beeline 259er.
Scandinavian 419, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Scandinavian 419er.
Scandinavian 567, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 567.
Rival 1258, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Rival 1258.
Scandinavian, what do we
Tower,
got there?
Nordrands 2906 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 1685, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 1685.
NEWARK Trans 3198, runway 22 right via Zulu.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Nordrands 31908.
NEWARK Trans 3198, runway 22 right via Lima Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 right via Lima Zulu Alpha, Nordrands 31908.
Danish 82, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Danish 82.
NEWARK Trans 3212, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Nordrands 3212.
Scandinavian 159er3, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 159er tree.
NEWARK Trans 3565, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Nortrans 3565.
Beeline 259er, hold short of taxiway Alpha 7.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha 7, beeline 259er.
Scandinavian 751, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Scandinavian 751.
NEWARK Trans 3303, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 clear to land, Nortrans 3303.
Pseudo Violin 1868, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right via Yankee Delta.
Ground, 22 right via Yankee Delta pushback approved, City Ireland 1868.
Ground, easy 2656, request pushback.
Scandinavian 1221, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Scandinavian 1221.
Scandinavian 1685, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 1685.
Pseudo Violin 1707, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron, City Ireland 1707.
Scandinavian 419er, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, Scandinavian 419er.
NEWARK Trans 3198, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, Nordrands 31908.
Scandinavian 567, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 567.
Ryanair 407, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Ryanair 407.
NEWARK Trans 3212, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Nordrands 3212.
NEWARK Trans 3303, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, Nortrans 3303.
NEWARK Trans 2901, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Nordrands 2901.
Scanwing 1641, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right via Yankee Delta.
Ground, 22 right via Yankee Delta pushback approved, Scanwing 1641.
Easy 2656, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right via Yankee Delta.
Ground, 22 right via Yankee Delta pushback approved, easy 2656.
NEWARK Trans 2907, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Unable pushback,
Okay,
will
this
advise
is what
when
we
ready,
got up to.
Nordrands 2907.
Okay, he's going up the
Tower,
top. It's
Sunturk
good.
1071 inbound
Beeline
runway
is
12.
going in there. KLM is not
Ground,
moving, but he will
Nordrands
be, so that's all good.
2907 request pushback.
Scandinavian 15903, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 159er tree.
Tower, Air Nostrum 760 inbound runway 12.
NEWARK Trans 2906, runway 12, cleared to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Nordrands 2906.
NEWARK Trans 3303, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Nortrans 330
City of Island 1707. Continue taxi, actually. City of Island 1707, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Say again, City Ireland 1707.
Scandinavian 419, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Unable to comply, City Ireland 1707.
Scandinavian 567, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, Scandinavian 419er.
City of Island 1707, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Contact departure.
It's too late.
Good evening, Scandinavian
City of Island
567.
1707, continue taxi.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, City Ireland 1707.
Ryanair 407, taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi, City Ireland 1707.
Sunturk 1071, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Taxi to terminal, Ryanair 407.
Scandinavian 1685, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Sunturk 1071. Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 1685. Ground, Eurotrans 175 heavy request pushback.
Eurotrans 175 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right via Victor Yankee Delta.
Ground, 22 right via Victor Yankee Delta pushback approved. Eurotrans 175 heavy.
Scandinavian 15903, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Scandinavian 159er
See you
tree.
guys, we've never had this configuration.
City
so this
Ireland
brings a
1868
whole
request taxi runway 22 right.
City.
Tower, Air France 1750 inbound runway 12.
City of Island 1868, continue taxi.
Say again, City Ireland 1868.
What didn't you understand there? City of Island 1868, continue taxi. Just open up
Continue
your ears.
taxi, City Ireland 1868.
NEWARK Trans 3198, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Nortrans 3198.
So things are very, very busy
Ground,
at the moment.
KLM 1128 request pushback.
We'll worry about you in a second.
Ground, Scanwing 4152 request pushback.
And you as well.
Ground, Scandinavian 751 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 751, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 751.
And Nostrum 760, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 clear to land, Air Nostrum 760.
NOR Trans 2906, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, Nortrans 2906.
Ryanair 407, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair 407.
Sunturk 1071, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee, Sunturk 1071.
NOR Trans 3198, wind is 203 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Nortrans 3198.
And what
Ground,
is the matter with
Scandinavian 1221 request taxi runway 22 right.
you? Oh, did he land?
Ground,
Yeah.
Transavia 5962 request pushback.
What's the matter with him? NOR Trans 3565, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Nortrans 3565.
That's a weird one.
Tower, Scandinavian 1660 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 1685, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Scandinavian 1685.
Scandinavian 7517, hold short of runway 22 right.
Unable to comply, Scandinavian 751.
What is going on? Scandinavian 751, continue taxi. What was going on?
Continue taxi, Scandinavian
Am I not
751.
speaking Scandinavian enough? Air France 1750, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 203 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Air France 1750. Ground, Scanwing 1641
Scandinavian
request taxi
419, hold
runway
position.
22 right. Hold position, Scandinavian 419.
100% this is...
Ground, Air Portugal
Not working.
757 request pushback.
Oh man,
Ground,
this is just so
Nortrans
stupid.
2901 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 1221, runway 22 right via Zulu.
Runway 22 right via Zulu, Scandinavian 1221.
He's never ever
Tower,
gonna get past
Scandinavian
him.
451 inbound runway 12.
Scanwing 1641, continue taxi.
Ground,
Scanwing
City
1641,
Ireland
continue
1655
taxi.
request pushback. Continue taxi, Scanwing 1641.
NOR Trans 2906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Nordrands 2906.
NOR Trans 3198, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Nordrands 3198.
Air Nostrum 760, taxi to terminal. Oh, I did get
Taxi
past
to terminal, Air Nostrum 760.
Oh, lucky ass. Scandinavian 449, continue taxi.
Unable to comply, Scandinavian 451.
But he doesn't get past there.
Ground, Eurotrans
Seriously?
175 heavy request taxi runway 22 right.
What is going on?
Tower, City Ireland 1787 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 419er, continue taxi. Hopefully
Continue
he can
taxi,
move about.
Scandinavian 419er.
Can you get around there?
Ground, Aegean 751 request pushback. Tower, Jordanian 115 inbound runway
He
12.
gets past him a millimeter.
Ground, Scanwing 1986 request pushback.
Ground,
Easy 2656, continue
request
taxi.
runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 1660, runway 12, clear to land.
Continue taxi, easy 2656.
Scandinavian 1660, contact departure.
Going around runway 12, Scandinavian 1660. Unable to comply, Scandinavian 1660.
Scandinavian 451, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Contact departure, good evening, Scandinavian 1660.
Sunturk 1071, continue taxi.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Scandinavian 451.
Eurotrans 175 heavy, continue taxi.
Say again, Sunturk 1071.
Gosh, what is going on? Sunturk 1071, continue taxi. Do you
Continue
understand
taxi,
that?
Eurotrans 175 heavy. Continue taxi, Sunturk 1071.
NOR Trans 2907, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Nordrands 2907.
NOR Trans 2901, runway 22 right via Zulu.
Runway 22 right via Zulu, Nordrands 2901.
City of Island 1787, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, City Ireland 1787.
Scandinavian 751, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 751. Tower, City Ireland 668 inbound runway 12.
Scanwing 4152, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Scanwing 4152.
City of Island 1655, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, City Ireland 1655. Ground, Nordrands 3096 request pushback.
Ground, Scandinavian 1472 request pushback.
Tower, Scandinavian 9239er inbound runway 12.
I don't want this locked. Man. NOR Trans 2906, hold position. Scandinavian 1221, continue taxi.
Hold position, Nordrands 2906.
Air Portugal 757, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Hold position, Nordrands 2906.
Scan wing 1986, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 1221.
What else we got?
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Air Portugal 757.
We've got
Ground,
so many of them.
22 right pushback approved, Scanwing 1986.
City of Island, where are you?
Ground, Nordrands 2907 request taxi runway 22 right.
Air Nostrum 760, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Nostrum 760.
NOR Trans 2906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Easy.
Nordrands 2906.
Air France 1750, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Air France 1750.
Scandinavian 451, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Scandinavian 451.
Scanwing 1641, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scanwing 1641.
Easy 2656, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, easy 2656.
City of Island 1868, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, City Ireland 1868.
Jordanian 115, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land. Jordanian 115.
Eurotrans 175 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Eurotrans 175 heavy.
So...
Tower. North Shuttle 4151 inbound runway 12. Ground. City Ireland 1655 request taxi runway 22 right. Ground. Scanwing 4152 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scanwing 4152, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scanwing 4152.
Scanwing 1986, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scanwing 1986.
Oh, look at this situation.
Ground. Scanwing 1986 request
Wow.
taxi runway 22 right.
Ground. Air Portugal 757 request taxi runway
Scandinavian
22 right.
1221, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scandinavian 1221.
NOR Trans 2901, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right. Nordrands 2901.
Scanwing 1986, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right. Scanwing 1986.
City of Ireland 1787, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. City Ireland 1787.
City of Ireland 1655, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. City Ireland 1655.
Scandinavian 751, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Scandinavian 751.
Scanwing 1641, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Scanwing 1641.
Transavia 5962, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground. 22 right pushback approved. Transavia 5962.
City of Ireland 668, runway 12, cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land. City Ireland 668.
Jordanian 115, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Jordanian 115.
Air France 1750, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air France 1750.
Scandinavian 451, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Scandinavian 451.
Jordanian 115, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Jordanian 115.
City of Ireland 1787, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. City Ireland
City of Ireland
1787.
1655, hold position.
Hold position. City Ireland 1655.
Easy 2656, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Easy 2656.
NOR Trans 2907, continue, no, wait. NOR Trans 2907, runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha.
Say again. Nordrands 2907.
Air Portugal 757, runway 22 right via Zulu.
Runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha. Nordrands 2907.
EGN 751, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right via Zulu. Air Portugal 757.
Scandinavian 90239, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Ground. 22 right pushback
Wow.
approved.
How
EGN
final was that?
751.
North Shuttle 4151, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land. Scandinavian 90239er. Runway 12 cleared to land. North Shuttle 4151.
City of Ireland 668, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. City Ireland 668.
Eurotrans 175 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Eurotrans 175.
Scanwing 4152, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Scanwing 4152.
City of Ireland 1868, wind is 18 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. City Ireland 1868. Tower. Scandinavian 676 inbound runway 12.
Scanwing 1641, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Scanwing 1641. Tower. City 1135 inbound runway 12. Ground. Transavia 5962 request taxi runway 22 right.
Tower, Scandinavian 2590 inbound runway 12.
KLM 1128, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground. 22 right pushback approved. KLM 1128.
Scandinavian 1472, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground. 22 right pushback approved. Scandinavian 1472.
Air Portugal 757, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Portugal 757.
NOR Trans 2907, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, Nordrands 2907.
Scan wing 1986, wind is 18 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scanwing 1986.
Transavia 5962, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Transavia 5962.
City of Ireland 1655, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, City Ireland 1655.
Scandinavian 9239, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Scandinavian 90239.
Scandinavian 676, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Scandinavian 676.
Scandinavian 1221, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Scandinavian 1221.
Easy 2656, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening, Easy 2656.
EGN 751, runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha, EGN 751.
North Shuttle 4151, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, North Shuttle 4151.
City of Ireland 668, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, City Ireland 668.
NOR Trans 3096, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, 22 right pushback approved, Nordrands 3096.
City 1135, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, City 1135.
City of Ireland 1868, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, City Ireland 1868.
North Shuttle 4151, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, North Shuttle 4151.
KLM 1128, runway 22 right via Lima Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 right via Lima Zulu Alpha, KLM 1128.
Ground, EGN 751 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 1221, wind is 18 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 1221.
NOR Trans 2901, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Nordrands 2901. Tower, City 1129er inbound runway 12.
Scan wing 1986, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Scanwing 1986.
City 1135, exit at taxiway Gulf 2.
Exit at taxiway Golf 2, City 1135.
Scandinavian 1472, we're gonna hold you
Tower,
there.
Scandinavian 1660 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 90239 is good.
Ground,
Scandinavian
KLM 1128 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 676, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Scandinavian 676.
Transavia 5962, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Transavia 5962.
City of Ireland 1655, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, City Ireland 1655.
Scandinavian 2590, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Scandinavian 2590.
Eurotrans 175, heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Eurotrans 175.
NOR
heavy.
Trans 2901, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Nordrands 2901.
Scandinavian 1221, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Scandinavian 1221.
City 1135, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, City 1135.
Scandinavian 90239, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 90239er.
Ground, Scandinavian 1472 request taxi runway 22 right.
Scandinavian 1472, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 1472.
City 1135, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, City 1135.
Scanwing 4152, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Scanwing 4152.
Eurotrans 175, heavy, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Eurotrans 175 heavy.
City 1129er, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land. City 1129er.
EGN 751, I will hold you there
Tower.
for a second.
KSEA lines 502 inbound runway 12.
Scandinavian 676, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Scandinavian 676.
Scandinavian 259 taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Scandinavian 2590.
NOR Trans 3096 runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 right via Kilo Zulu Alpha. Nordrands 3096.
NOR Trans 2901, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Nordrands 2901.
Scandinavian 1472, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 1472.
EGN 751, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. EGN 751.
So, I hope these
Ground.
two
Nordrands
give room to each
3096
other. They
request
should
taxi
be good.
runway 22 right.
Come on, get moving. Scandinavian 1660, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Tower. Revol 1668 inbound runway 12.
Scanwing 4152, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Scandinavian 1660.
Air Portugal 757, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Scanwing 4152.
Eurotrans 175 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait, Air Portugal 757.
City 1129, taxi to terminal.
Contact departure. Good evening. Eurotrans 175 heavy.
Scandinavian 2590, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. City 1129er.
City 1129, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian 2590.
Transavia 5962, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. City 1129er.
Air Portugal 757, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right line up and wait. Transavia 59er62.
CS Airlines 502, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Air Portugal 757.
KLM 1128, continue taxi.
Runway 12 cleared to land. KSEA lines 502.
NOR Trans 3096, hold short of runway 22 right.
Continue taxi, KLM 1128.
Scanwing 4152, contact departure.
Hold short of runway 22 right. Nordrands 3096. Contact departure. Good evening. Scanwing 4152.
So,
Tower, Air Portugal 756 inbound runway 12.
we've got, we're starting to get things organized here. Transavia 5962, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Transavia 59er62.
NOR Trans 2907, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait. Nordrands 29er07.
Air Portugal 757, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Air Portugal 757.
Scandinavian 1660, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Scandinavian 1660.
Rival 1668, runway 12 clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12 cleared to land. Revol 1668.
Scandinavian 1660, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, Scandinavian 1660.
City of Ireland 1655, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait. City Ireland 1655.
NOR Trans 2907, wind is 19 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Nordrands 29er07.
Transavia 5962, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Transavia 59er62.
CS Airlines 502, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. KSEA lines 502.
CS Airlines 502, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Unable to comply. KSEA lines 502.
CS Airlines 502, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, KSEA lines 502.
Air Portugal 756, runway 12, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 12
Final
clear
arrival.
to land. Air Portugal 756.
Scandinavian 1472, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Scandinavian 1472.
City of Ireland 1655, wind is 20 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, City Ireland 1655.
So we got our last babies moving into their positions. NEWARK Trans 2907, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, Nordrands 2907.
So we can start to speed things up and double the speed here now. EGN 751, actually we're not going to take any chances on that. Scandinavian 1472, wind is 20 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. At double speed, things go a lot faster.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Scandinavian 1472.
Look at, we've got another Reval action here, and hopefully can turn off quickly enough before Air Portugal is down, but it looks very good. Reval 1668, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Reval 1668.
EGN 751, wind is 20 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, EGN 751.
City of Ireland 1655, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, City Ireland 1655.
Reval 1668, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie, Reval 1668.
Air Portugal 756, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Air Portugal 756.
KLM 1128, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. KLM 1128.
Scandinavian 1472, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Scandinavian 1472.
Air Portugal 756, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. Air Portugal 756.
Okay, that worked well. I just tried something because usually KLM would ram right into him. So Niaja's design actually did something quite well here. KLM did wait until the EGN has left, so that was pretty neat. NEWARK Trans 3096, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait, Nordrands 3096.
So this could be interesting to see here. KLM 1128, wind is 20 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. KLM 1128.
Okay, looks nice. So you guys can see we got our last 4 aircrafts on the ground, or 5 that is indeed. CS Airlines is still moving about. EGN 751, contact departure.
Contact departure, good evening, EGN 751.
So let's concentrate on our last couple of departures. The Norwegian in the back there is starting to get organized. You can see the terminal in the back. It's gotten dark. Oh, look at the big moon here. Big moon action. And see the airport around here. So there's a pretty heavy schedule there, and right at the beginning I was struggling quite a bit there. KLM 1128, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. KLM 1128.
NEWARK Trans 3096, wind is 20 at 3 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Nordrands 3096.
So we've still got quite a few aircraft sitting around the back, so we got a full airport. And we had a full airport, so we have plenty of movements in the back there. We can see the Air Portugal is moving about. He's the last one that's still moving. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this session. And if you did, then maybe you'd like to subscribe to this channel now. That would be a wonderful thing. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just press down on the bottom there, on your bottom right. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps the channel heaps. Perhaps you'd like to leave a comment down below, tell your friends about this channel. Maybe press the like. That helps the channel as well, as far as I know. NOAR Trans 30906, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good evening. Nordrands
So as you guys can
3906.
see, all we have is the Air Portugal. So let's quickly fly over to him. And yeah, that'll be it. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, do all the stuff you need to do to help the channel. And if you do, please, thank you very, very much. So until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.